Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please like, share this video and subscribe this channel.
Mr. Speaker, for nearly half a century, the Islamic Republic of Iran, the world's leading sponsor of state terrorism, has brutally targeted and killed Americans. Through its own forces and its network of proxy militias, Iran has killed and injured thousands of Americans, diplomats, service members, and civilians alike. No other terrorist regime has claimed more American lives. When the Ayatollahs of Iran chant death to America, they mean it. President Trump's bold and decisive actions have helped protect American lives and defended our national interests. Mr. Speaker, I rise today to remind this body of the Iranian regime's ongoing and bloody campaign against the American people. The following is only a partial record. November 1979, Iranian students backed by the regime seized our embassy in Tehran and took 66 Americans for 444 days. April 1983, an Iranian-backed terrorist group bombed the U.S. Embassy in Beirut, killing 17 Americans. October 1983, Iran-backed Hezbollah terrorists bombed the Marine barracks in Beirut, killing 241 U.S. military personnel, including 220 Marines. March 1984, Iran-backed terrorists kidnapped CIA Station Chief William Buckley in Beirut. He later died in captivity. July 1989, Iran-backed Hezbollah terrorists murdered U.S. Marine Colonel William Higgins after kidnapping him while he was serving on a UN peacekeeping mission. Throughout the 1990s, Iran-backed terrorists repeatedly targeted Americans in Israel and the Palestinian territories. April 1995, a car bomb in the Gaza Strip killed 8 people, including 1 American citizen. 1995 through 1997, a series of suicide bombings on buses and shopping districts and public places in Jerusalem and Tel Aviv killed and wounded American citizens and dual nationals. June 1996, Hezbollah terrorists directed by Iran bombed the Khobar Towers housing complex in Saudi Arabia, killing 19 U.S. airmen and wounding hundreds more. August 1998, al-Qaeda suicide bombers, facilitated by Iran-backed Hezbollah, bombed our embassies in Kenya and Tanzania, killing 224 people, including dozens of Americans. In the 2000s, Iran and its proxies continued targeting Americans, including multiple bombings in Jerusalem and at Hebrew University that killed and wounded American citizens. October 2003, Iran-backed terrorists killed 3 U.S. diplomatic personnel in a bombing in Gaza. Between 2003 and 2011, Iranian-backed militias killed at least 603 troops in Iraq. Roughly 1 in 6 of every Americans killed in combat and fatalities in that war, including some of my friends. March 2007, former FBI agent Robert Levinson disappeared in Iran and is believed to have died in Iranian prison, becoming one of the longest-held American captives in history. In the last decade, the pattern has continued. December 2019, Iran-backed Hezbollah terrorists killed an American contractor and wounded U.S. service members in a rocket attack in Iraq. January 2020, Iranian ballistic missile attack on Al-Assad Air Base in Iraq left 109 U.S. troops with traumatic brain injuries. February 2021 and July 2021, Iran-backed militias launched rocket and drone attacks that wounded U.S. service members and American contractors in Iraq and Syria. September 2022 and November 2022, Iran and IRCG-linked operatives killed American citizens in Iraqi Kurdistan and Baghdad. March 2023, an Iranian drone strike on a coalition base in Syria killed an American contractor and wounded 5 U.S. service members and another contractor. October 7th, 2023, Iran-backed Hamas terrorists murdered 46 Americans and kidnapped at least a dozen more in the October 7th massacre. Between 2023 and November 2024, Iran and its proxies conducted more than 180 attacks on U.S. forces in the Middle East, wounding over 180 American service members and killing 3. January 2024, Iran-backed Kataib Hezbollah terrorists killed 3 U.S. service members and wounded more than 40 in a drone attack on a U.S. base in Jordan. November 2024, an Iranian national and IRCG asset was charged in a plot to assassinate President Trump on behalf of the Iranian regime. June 2025, Iranian-backed militias attacked multiple U.S. bases in Syria and Iraq, again targeting American troops.
Thanks for watching this video.